Hi guys, I am back. I think I've done pretty good. This is what, day 4 or day 5 in a row that I've posted videos. It's much later in the day here. It is, looking on my computer, it's 5:32. Just got done eating some dinner. Got up this morning, regular time, like 8 o'clock, something like that, and kind of laid around the house, took a shower, and I got to go out to the college today to participate in an active shooter scenario. If you're not aware, well, it kind of says what it is. You're practicing in case there was ever a shooting at a school, what to do, how to handle it. But we went into it thinking that we were going to be helping, I guess, other people. If something were to happen, how we get people out of the school and different things like that. Turns out we're walking in and got to play the victims, which it was very educational but very surreal at the same time. I posted something here just a couple minutes ago when I got home on Facebook about it, so you can go and see that if you'd like. Anyways, we got to pick whether we wanted to be dead, different wounded victims, whether it be like a stomach wound, a sprained ankle, shot in the arm. I mean, different things like that. So basically, not only our police department on campus at Beaufort, but also the town's fire rescue, the town's EMS, the town's operators, like when you call 911 and you're talking to someone on there, them people, and also the police, just in general, that if there ever was a shooter on campus, this is a way of, at least for them to be able to know how to communicate effectively to get stuff done. So basically, you go in there, and we sat in the back room for about an hour and a half while they had their little seminar and was talking and discussing what was going to happen, what groups and stuff like that they're going to be broken up into. So when it's finally our turn, we get led into the one building where it's all going to take place, which was building 3 out on campus, and we get put in different rooms. Like, I chose, it's not funny, but it is funny because if you're a wounded victim, or if you were a person that was wounded but couldn't make it out on their own, they would, in like a real case scenario, they would put you on a backboard or a stretcher or assist you out of the building, like it was if it was real. I was trying to be nice to them because, like, I'm not little, I'm a good sized girl, and I joked with someone that had brought me out there, and I said, if they put me on that backboard and they're carrying me out, I would be saying the whole time underneath my breath, I'm sorry, because I'd feel bad them having to carry me out. But like they had said, it doesn't matter. They're trained to do that, and they have taken out much bigger people than I myself. So I mean, that made me feel a little bit better, just a little bit. So anyways, I opted to play dead, because if I'm dead, they don't have to move me. I don't have to move. I'm there until they say it's over, and then we regroup back into one room before we get dispersed out again to try again. I think we did it a total of 2 times today. I think they were going to do 3, but they figured they had it done by 2. So anyways, when you're in there, and they told us that we were going to hear gunfire. It wasn't real bullets, or it wasn't false bullets. It wasn't even a real gun. They actually shot out. It was like a handgun. I actually got to see it. The guy showed it to me that was acting as the shooter, and it was like a little blue handgun. You could tell it's a fake gun, but it shot out these bullets, and it was like they looked like a pellet, almost like a Tylenol, like a gel cap Tylenol, but it had paint in it, I'm sure it's got a name. I don't know the name of it. So anyways, they did that, and the first time I was in this room with someone out that works out there at the college, that took me out there with her, and we were in there, and of course I was the dead person, she was the wounded person, and you hear the gun go off, and it don't necessarily sound like a real gun, but in your mind, like, just instinctively, you hear something that sounds like a gun, you get scared, and then you're put in that situation. So that was fine. They come in, they declared me dead, they helped her, assisted her out, and that was good. And then the second time, we started over, we regrouped, we started out again, and I was over by the exit where I was supposedly shot down or whatever, got killed. And I was like, well, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this my way. So I opened up the door, the push door, like you're going out the double doors. And I laid myself out across the door with the door ajar. My arm was out, being very theatrical that I am, and acted like, I guess, I almost made it to the exit, but then I got shot, so I died, like, getting out, Still trying to be very real, but at the same time, if I'm going to do it, let me do it my way, And, of course, when they were coming over, I don't want to just be staring at them. So I, of course, closed my eyes. And just to hear them get on their little radios, how they keep the little radio things on their arms right here, like the cops have when they're talking to base and all that stuff. And they're communicating with each other. And they come over and they said, yes, we got one female, and she is dead at this time. And they over and out, whatever, however they finish it off. And just for that to resonate in my head, it's almost like you're out-of-body experience where you're like floating above your body, but you can see and hear everything. Very, very creepy, but at the same time, it was something. I'm so glad I was able to participate in it, but at the same time, I grew up in a time where I think I was in 6th or 7th grade when the whole Columbine happened, with the gun shooters, and that was, I'm sure there was other school shootings before then, maybe not as common, but since then, and then the whole 9/11 thing, it's just gone crazy. People have with shooting up schools and at nightclubs, movie theaters, all kinds of stuff, and just to be able to have that little bit of insight on what and how the responders, whether they're EMTs, fire rescue, police officers, or even the fellow students and staff that have given their life in exchange for trying to, disarm the bad guy or get innocent people and students and whatever out of the way to safety, and they've lost their lives. Like, it was very eye-opening, And of course, with the recent school shootings and bomb threats and all this other stuff that's happened at schools, I mean, I'm scared to death to send my son to school on a daily basis. You got to pray over them, and if you're not a praying type, I don't know what to tell you, because I pray quite frequently that Eric returned back to me the way he left me, which was whole and one piece and happy, And I think that's everything that a mother or a parent, not it had to be a mother, just a father, parent, uncle, aunt, whatever, grandmother, whoever takes care of the children and have raised children, you always have that constant fear, because that's, at the end of the day, your family is all you have, and that's just... Anyway, so yeah, that was my day. I died twice, actually. Not really, but in the whole simulation thing, I died twice, yeah. So besides that, I come home and I ate some dinner. Mom cooked some food. It was really good. I ate that, and now I kind of feel like I'm trying to get a little bit of a headache, so I might take some medicine before it gets too bad. Can y'all tell? Well, no, y'all can't tell. Look, I got up this morning. I took a shower, and I straightened my hair. Ow! Just dropped that. Straightened my hair. Let's see if you can tell. It kind of is already trying to frizz up a little bit here. So it looks a little bit better when it's straightened. Not really, but it's already trying to frizz up. Where I had it in a ponytail right there, it has a bowl in it. So anyways, why don't y'all, let me tell y'all what y'all are doing. No, my bad. So I'm starting to get like 1 or 2 extra views per video, which is nice. Thank y'all for that. I still only have 3 subscribers. Like, I know I'm not the most interesting person, but I know I have more than 3 friends. I would hope so. I mean, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I am really just trying to see what I can do. Once again, if y'all would like to send something for me to open or unbox, it don't have to be nothing expensive. It don't have to be nothing. If y'all make something and want to send it to me, or to a card or anything, I will definitely do an unboxing and give you a shout out online. Also, if you have any questions for me or want to ask me something within reason, I would more than likely would love to answer them, and I don't know, even do a chat with other people live or just whatever. Just give me some more suggestions. Preferably at this time, let me get this hair up hot. Preferably at this time, something that doesn't cost money. Financially, it's just not possible right now. And so trying to come up with ideals and different things that I can do that are not only entertaining and enjoyable and hopefully funny, get a laugh about it, but I also don't mind my more serious talks either. I think I did a long one yesterday. I'm going to try to keep this one shorter. I think I'm about 10 minutes now. Different parts of my life or whatever. So anyways, I'm going to end it there. The camera's crooked. I am going to get on my computer, do a couple things, and that is probably going to be it for today. But I did want to make a video and kind of tell you what happened today. That was definitely something out of the ordinary that don't happen to me on a daily basis, if ever. So definitely glad I got to get on here and share that with you. So give me your thoughts, your questions, your suggestions, and as always, like, share, and subscribe. And I still cannot get this looking right at the camera the wrong way. Anyways, I love y'all, and I will see y'all later. Bye.